Hello, welcome back to Slice and Dice. Again, baby. I'm actually not even counting how many videos I've recorded. Let me actually check real quick. What day is it today? It's the 22nd. This is my seventh video. So I don't know if this is the halfway point or not. I have a monster train recorded as well already. So I don't know when that's going. That probably already went up. Come to think of it. Look, I know I said we're going to try to play greens. I really want to take a vacation and go play basic. So I'm going to play a basic. Oh my god, what is this? We get the tier 7 cursed item Dead Crow. Start of turn 1, I die. And they compensate it with replace X's with cantrip self damage. Yeah, no, thank you. We get a wisp that hits 4s but also has 2 X's. The third HP. Yeah, he also has 10 HP. This guy is like game ending. I will play Adgrave 11 to 20. I'm sorry, I know it's maybe the boring option, but the interesting options there are just going to kill you. There's nothing interesting about picking that shit and dying, if you ask me. Ooh, Scrapper Spellblade first pick. You love to see this. So I like Scrapper a lot, but I think I will lean a little bit towards Spellblade. Spellblade with Imbue means that I get to be a lot more open with what my yellow is, and I can still cheat and kill enemies off very often, which is good. It's very good to have the option. We'll go Imbue for 2 self-shield. We'll go Cut. We'll go Burst, Cut. Looks good. But we can imbue into like if we pick up Sinew or Berserker, we can one-tap most of the big ghosts and like one-shot a bunch of 5 HP enemies. I take a random. Emerald Shard, sure. You can pick Revive Potion there, and sometimes it bails your run out, but I think it is not really what I'm after here. But yeah, I think the Spellblade is super good for this imbue. It opens up a lot of potential. Get to do a bunch of stuff with it. And she's just really good. Oh yeah, and now we get to play shit like Sparky very confidently because we have a second source of mana. Although he's not super good until we get a blue or a red locked in. Just his charged is kind of worthless. The play is to just lock 1 mana so that he gets to 3 quickly. Let me actually imbue here. Or no. Let me not imbue, because I want to zap. Yeah, like this. So I'm going to move my mic a little closer. But yeah, now his charge side is fine, and I can go... Yeah, 1 damage mana gain, into 4 damage, and burst, and then I should have lethal on the following turn through zap. You know, he kind of does well. Although we can also play this fight through a poison line if I roll it. Which I did roll it, I just re-rolled it. Wow. Top and bottom sides with 1 damage vulnerable? Nice. That's pretty good. I think it goes on Brigand for now. I could actually run it on 2 people. Can run double vulnerables. Stacking vulnerable is very good. Lets you do some crazy damage to enemies, as I'm sure you're well aware. I don't even think I need it though. Yeah, we can zap. Oh, this is what I was talking about. Imbue lets you get some kills that you may otherwise miss. It's nice to be able to just spend 1 mana to do 1 damage. It's a very powerful effect. I skipped Scrapper, so there's no real play for Guardian. Does Imbue make me want to play Collector? Not really, because it still makes his damage output not very good. I'm down to random. Sure. Druid's fine. It's a bit of a high roll, but there's not really a low roll there. Maybe I would probably be upset if I picked up like a Bard, maybe, but even that I think would be okay. Oh hey, I didn't look closely at this fight. Did you? Oh, there's no justice. That is a shame. That's actually just disgusting that it happens like that, I have to say. Very gross that I get away with that. But you know, sometimes the game goes in your favor, and we will forget this immediately. And then sometimes you miss, and then you bitch about it for weeks. Well, maybe you don't. Speak for myself. Ogre Slimer. I did make this one. This one was an active choice to keep the 2 vulnerables. I did think about it in this fight. I like double vulnerable versus Ogre, because you just want to kill him fast. There's no need for shielding. You have to be dead. Indeed. Gladiator Monk? Imbue Gladiator means you can hit a 4 and sometimes you can hit a 6. Okay, into these guys. But I think I'll hold out for something a little better. The revive actually probably goes to Druid. Oh, they all rolled their special sides. You don't love to see that. I can do this, and then if I roll, I can redirect and then cleanse, poison, and weaken here, which isn't bad. And we can go like imbue 2 poison into Magrat. Yeah, I think this is the play. Brigand and Spellblade will be a little bit fucked up here. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pull off a Spellblade here instead. Yeah. I'm gonna aim for Gaitha though still. I've been kinda on the kill Gaitha train lately. This seems more correct to me. Sometimes she just kinda kills you. And what do you do about it? You die. I do need to take a look at this one though. Okay. I don't really know, actually. I need to cleanse Sparky. It might just be let Brigand die. I think it is just let Brigand die. Oh, you know what? It's not let Brigand die. It's roll Monk here and assume that my Spellblade's gonna hit 1 damage. Then I can save Brigand. Oh well. That one's on me. Monk, sometimes he's gonna miss there, but I should have given myself the chance. I could have gone for it. I couldn't find it though. We go, you're on 7, so we can zap Magrat. Interesting that you still die, Sparky. I like balancing though, because getting the 1 HP back is nice. Gives me more time before Agnes starts causing trouble. Sure. I suppose. I mean, I guess you can roll Spellblade there. It's maybe a little safer. More reasonable. I don't think I'm killing you off here, Druid. Should have locked the redirect. Hey. Hey. Stop that. My fault. It happens. Okay, we're good. Just resting, he said. Learn, mark, and brick. Had petrified all basic shield sides? Oh my god. Wait, that's super cool. Because you could get Chakram and then you could petrify the enemies, which is like, you are not supposed to be able to petrify the enemies. That shit doesn't happen. It's very rare. Give me 2 2s. I'm not playing Hat.Monk. Liquor Garnet? Sure. I guess. Okay, I'll do it like that. I don't want these top and bottom vulnerables everywhere. I don't think it's really worthwhile. So I can just put it on the Brigand, and we get the full value, or a similar amount of value anyway. Maybe not quite full. Can burst and kill you. Can go zap and kill you. Seems fine. Feels like we're pretty strong here. I mean, I think our items are leaving a little bit to be desired, but we can probably work through it. Whirl Sinew. I was thinking about Sinew when I was picking up items. I think he's fine here. I'll play Whirl too. I have Imbue for Whirl. I really am becoming a bit of a Whirl enjoyer. 1 to all is kind of good here. I could get decent value by putting the R item up, but I think I just want to keep the double 4s, and I could swap it around on other people, but I want to keep things like the charged. It doesn't seem right to me. See, if I didn't keep the double 4s, how could I have done this? Gotta stay thinking. Stay on your toes. I couldn't have missed like this if I didn't keep the double 4s on Sinew. Very important. You can live this, Monk. I went through... I feel like Monk I had like the biggest curve of opinion on. Because when the game started, I thought he was the best tier 2 Gray. By like a lot. I was a huge Monk fan. And then I started hating him as we got on. I was like, man, this guy fucking sucks, actually. I don't know why I used to think he was so good. And I'm back to thinking he's fine. Not like crazy about him, but he's alright. Man, they really want me to get rid of Spellblade. A bunch of tier 2s for Treasure Chest. I also have a bunch of tier 2s for Polished Emerald if you want. You can get another Liquor plus Garnet play. Why the hell would I do that? I'll take Treasure Chest. Like, this is pretty meaningless, this Liquor Garnet shit. And instead, I can just run like a 6 damage cleave. Which is, you know, fine. Do you think something is wrong with Sinew? Because it sort of seems like he's throwing, doesn't it? Doesn't it sort of seem like he's just not rolled a single 4 damage exert yet? I'm not trying to complain, I'm just saying it's a little bit strange, don't you think? I'm gonna lock the shields, I guess, I don't know. I'll get there eventually, I suppose. One day, Sinew will wake up. There you go. Like he was exerted all this time. I didn't need it, by the way. Good roll, Sinew. Back to sleep. I am in for Curator. I have Liquor so that he gets big charged. I'm down to play Horde, but I do want to get the Liquor up. It's fine. If he hits the 7 damage, I just kind of crush. And we are now, of course, into the grave part of the run. But I also have charge in the Baron, which is a good one. Although, it does kind of make you wonder. Yeah, don't fall for it. Again, it's like, oh no, I'm wasting 1 damage. Yeah, I know. Don't fall for it. Remember that the whole point of this fight is that you kill the ghosts. Even though it's like, oh, well, I could kill Baron. The 2 ghosts are more threatening than Baron. Someone in my Twitch chat was doing the custom party stuff when I was playing Dream. Not custom party, they were doing like the fight mode where you get to see enemy fights at certain points. You can fight single Baron on floor 4. That's when he's valid to show up. This man is not real. The boss fight is, can you kill those 2 ghosts? Or did you take something like expensive spells? Which the answer to that question should almost always be absolutely fucking not. I hope. Hope you did not take fucking expensive spells, because that shit's crazy. I would not recommend it. I might have been a little inefficient with my damage output here, but Baron was a mismatch. He had no fucking chance versus us. Blindfold is not very good since I already have my yellow locked, and I think Honeycomb without any cantrips is whatever. Goose Necklace is fine. Yeah, I mean, Cruel Rampage is kind of cute, actually. It's a nice little play. Gets you some extra kills in there sometimes. I'm gonna be, with this Grave Spawn effect, I'm gonna be a little more interested in playing towards, or like keeping Sparky, I feel. Just looking. Yeah, I think so. Sparky is just like, he is a fucking all-star on this run. My man is here to play, and he's here to win. This feels like it's gonna kill some shit. Okay. Yeah, I don't think after singing the praises of Sparky, I'm going to click on Ace. That seems not good. Although I do have the top and bottom replacers, that's kind of cool. Huh. I could boost Curator. I could also just hit triples. And then I could roll triple X and then lose the game. That's also pretty viable. Yeah, I'm good. It's fun to think about though, isn't it? That's 1. This is 2, 3, 4 if you want it. Oh wow. I actually don't think I should have locked like this. I think it was pretty unlikely that I rolled that kill. It was actually super unlikely. That was a 1 in 6. I am getting away with murder in this run. I am not playing to the odds. Trollblood Metal Studs. Metal Studs is like, it's okay. Maybe I click on this and I'm impressed. Trollblood is just kind of whatever. I mean, in theory, I could see Metal Studs being alright. I'm a little afraid of the double thorn fight here, but I guess if I hit Rampage, it's just over. Oh yeah. Well, that'll do. I need a little more. I need like a 1 to all here. 1 to all would be good here. 2 to 2 is also okay. +2. Super close to everyone living this. I'll take the shot here. Or no, it's you reroll this. Okay, Druid. Well, one of you is dying, and I will tell you it's not gonna be the one who hit his shit. I'll just tell you that right now. Oh, you know what I can do actually? Oh, you know what it is? It's this. Right, and then to... Yeah. That's the play I have. You can split the thorn damage. I didn't even think about it until there. That's a cute play, because Curator's not taking any damage, so he can use his 5 HP. Prophet Artificer. Artificer's okay for Curator. Big mana gain, another charged character. Prophet's also okay. Consistent 2 mana. I lean a little bit towards Artificer. I've been having less and less nice feelings for Prophet lately. Nah, we'll give it a shot. We can go Prophet here. Maybe she'll pop off. It's just tough because the lack of cleanse is kind of gross, but we'll see. Mana is a grave. +5 Fencer, I think, because it's most likely that you get a flanking attack here. Fencer's stuck on death, so you're off this turn. We have a redirect. And basically nothing to do because I got super weakened. I have one side to roll. Yeah, I didn't hit it. This is a shame, for sure. But you just have to trade Prof, or you have to trade Monk away here. That's all there is to it. I put a bunch of damage on Basalt, and I probably should not have. When I did that last turn, I just like ran it, I think, and that was silly. I'm supposed to kill the Quartz. Oh my god, he's just fucking chain death beaming me. Please stop. We go kill Quartz. We can stabilize. I just got a little lost. Holy shit, dude, stop. What the hell? That's crazy. Could I have rolled anything to save Prophet? No, right? She's always dead here. It's okay. It's not gonna kill me. I don't believe. Slate is annoying, but I still have Sparky. I'm not too afraid. Yeah, and then we just win. It's fine, it's just weird. Spark? Spark Curator is super good. He has charged damage. And he has steel, and he has these big hits. This is definitely a Spark angle. Very strong. Don't really feel like I'm making much use of Liquor. Go for the +1 on Curator instead. The hard part about Spark right now is I have to get to 4 mana, but if I get to 4 mana, and then I spark a good side on Curator, I just kind of win. Like this, right? I think this should be good. Let's see. 2, 6. Spark gives me 4. I guess it's not actually all that good. We can go 2, 4, Spark 6, Spark 4, Burst 4, Burst, Burst 4. Okay, that's a fun turn. That one's a super fun one to find. Warlock is good. He needs a little bit of a defensive boost here of some kind. I need a good gray, or maybe just a rescue angle for him, but you know, he's gonna let me play Spark, and Spark is going to win me this game. We go Spark 6 in the barrel. It's +2. I did have to give up Zap, which is a shame. I mean, this is technically positive. It's alright. I don't know, this turn didn't feel right, but... You know what I think doesn't feel right? I think the steel side doesn't feel right. Let me roll this. Okay, well, my bad. My bad. That's fine. I mean, this end, it looks about the same, doesn't it? My HP might be a little different, but it is about the same outcome. I'm gonna win this run through Spark 100%. Like, I would be super shocked if this is anything other than watch Spark just solo. Oh, really? I guess that's fair. I need to roll Fencer, of course. I thought I had a lethal. I did not. Right, this has to go here so Warlock doesn't die. 5. Actually, you should 5 the Fanatic. There you go. Just don't waste any damage there, you don't have to. Second Heart Warlock looks like the play to me. Horned Viper is okay as well, but I'm winning through Curator going crazy, so I want to play towards Second Heart here, because it lets us help our Curator go a little crazy without having to babysit Warlock as much. Oh. Triple Call is a fucked up fight. Oh, that's nice at least. So we have, how much does this do? This is 16. I have to split. That's 16 mana. And then I may as well Spark for the +1, it's free. We can go Blaze, Blaze, Burst. Burst here is fine. Yeah, if you have the mana, you may as well just take the +1 there. It's no big deal. Right? Like Spark is just free value. No reason not to take it. Prince versus Stoic into Dragon. I would like to play Keeper here. I think this is a random. I mean, Paladin's kind of shitty. Keeper's super good. I random. Yeah, Keeper's super good. Steel side plus Spark, very strong. I am good. This should be a win. Here's our 6. I need a 4 mana from Warlock, please. That'll work. No need to take the risk. I just need to guarantee the mana. And we go Spark into Steel into 7, into Spark into 7, 1 to all. What do you think? Killgrave? I don't think so. I think it's 6 damage, or 6 mana, 13 damage into Dragon, and then leave 3 mana on the table. Oh yeah, that'll do. Assuming I can find a Spark. Ooh, big assumption, isn't it? Okay, scary, for sure. But that's 17 mana. That's the game. Could definitely just miss your mana and die there. It would be a real shame, but you know. This item, if it's good, it's really good. And it's good if you have things like Steel, like Keeper, Curator, as well as characters who give you a very easy time casting it, like Prophet and Warlock. Although Prophet's just like 2 mana consistently. The guy who was casting that was Warlock. Anyway. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more. I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.